Hello! It's Julie here with another haul video. Okay, I always think I don't have enough to show you guys, but definitely do. So I've been out thrifting, you know, too much. I've tried to tone it down because I have so much, and there's always gonna be stuff to thrift, you guys. And on one side of my shoulder, there's always gonna be stuff to thrift, and on the other side of my shoulder, but what if you could go there and just go in for 2 seconds and then find that one thing that's the most amazing thing, and you missed it because you didn't stop. That's what goes on in my head. It's ridiculous, but anyhoozles. So these are things that I've thrifted over the last, I think, Sunday. So probably Sunday through today. And I'll tell you a little story about where I went somewhere today that I got a little miffed about, and I've gone there before, and I was like, give it another chance, and I'm not gonna give it another chance anymore. I'm done. Done. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. But so for those of you that are new here, my name is Julie, and I am a full-time reseller. I can say that out loud now. Full-time reseller and coffee truck owner. So my daughter Morgan and I have a vintage coffee camper that we go and travel to events and do local events at. So I'm doing that this summer. I work at a vintage clothing store that I helped open in Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. And I work there on the weekends. And I source and sell there. So it's a lot of fun, and I'm loving it. So, blah, blah, blah. So basically what I do is I show you my haul, and then I kind of tell you what I paid for it. I try not to take tags off this time because I think you guys do enjoy seeing what I pay for things, and then how much I can actually sell things for. And then I kind of tell you where I'm going to sell it, either Poshmark, eBay, or at the vintage clothing store Lava. I also have a space at 5 Star across the street from Lava, in case you didn't know. But so here we go. Okay, so I really did a lot of popping into our local Goodwill. We have a Goodwill in Fort Atkinson, and it has just been really producing some really fun things for me. And I went there, I think it was it been yesterday? So I picked up this cute little men's button-up. This is an Amber Crown, no, this is American Eagle, excuse me. Pink and white striped button-up shirt, and this isn't a good women's size, like if you were gonna wear it. It's a small, which is great. So I paid $7.99 for it, excuse me, but on Tuesdays is senior day, and I've told you guys that before, so I get a little bit 10% discount. So I thought this would be great to list online, only because right now the Barbie movie is going to be coming out, and Barbie core is really hot right now. So I think I could probably sell this on Poshmark or eBay for probably maybe 25-ish. And I will, you know, use I will tag Barbie core in the title. And and then I got this. I got this 80s blazer. Now, I did pay $7.99 for this, and I can't remember what the color of the day was. I think it might have been green, so this would not have been half price, but I did get my 10% off. Look at the tag. Isn't that amazing? It is a size 8. Look at the button. Someone asked me in my last video, how do you know if something is vintage? Well, it's kind of like looking at the whole garment. This has shoulder pads. You know, you kind of have to like put it in a decade. Like this has shoulder pads. This is a geometric button. It's got kind of a boxier style. So I would probably fit this in the 80s era. Now, if I'm wrong, please let me know, but that's just my guess. Here's the button on the sleeve. I think I can probably list this on eBay or Poshmark, and I may take it into the store. I'm not sure. I could probably get like $25, $35 for this. I'm gonna try it on and see how it fits me because I think it's really cool with leggings, and it's just amazing. So I got that. I'm trying to give you things in the like where I pick things up at. Okay, and then this is just a little simple crappy t-shirt that I picked up for myself. So I'll throw that down there. And then I found 2 t-shirts. Okay, so in Fort Atkinson, there's like a really awesome Irish pub called Patty's. And I found 2 t-shirts that were from that pub. And it's they have the best food, the best people. Aaron's amazing. They have just great community support. Did I mention the food's amazing? The Reuben egg rolls are my absolute favorite. So here's another one. So if anybody is interested in any of these, please let me know. You can always email me at happyvintageshopper@gmail.com or just reach out to me on one of the socials. So it looks like I paid $3.99 for each of these, and then of course I got that discount. And I will take these to Lava, obviously, because Patty's is only 2 doors down from us. So I thought that was a pretty cool find. And then I found this Betsy Johnson little heart quilted. Now, if this would be vintage, it would be worth tons of money, but obviously it's not vintage. I paid $5.99 for this, you know, adding that 10% discount. I love Betsy Johnson. Her stuff is just so fun and quirky, and I know that it's probably sold at Kohl's or somewhere, I don't know, but here's the inside of the bag. It just has a fun floral inside, and here's the Betsy Johnson tag. So, you know, it's $5.99 I pay for this. I'm only going to be able to get maybe $20 to $25 for this on eBay, so I don't know what I'll do with it. If I'll list it or if I'll keep it for myself, but isn't it cute? I just thought it was really super cute. So I grabbed that. And you guys know I have a kryptonite problem. This is one of the brands that I have a really hard time not picking up. Look at how cute. You saw last week I picked up that Tommy. Maybe I didn't show you guys that. It was a Tommy duffel bag. I took it to the store. It's amazing. So I found this too. So this I found on a different day. It's Tommy Hilfiger. It's like, I think this is a purse. I don't think this is like a gym bag or anything. But it's super, super cute. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in great condition. I did pay $7.99. Now they're going to price up Tommy, you know, but, you know, after that little bit of a discount, you know, I guess it's not horrible. Is it more than I want to have for my cost of goods per item? Yes. But I just couldn't help myself. So I probably will put like $25 on this at the store, perhaps. Here's another one of my brands that you know I cannot live without. It's the Polo brand. US Polo. This I paid $5.99 for. Look at how cool this is. This is a size medium. Long sleeved, like rugby sort of style. But look at the back. It's got a number on the back. It's pretty darn awesome. I will look up comps. I didn't look up comps on this. I just bought it based on the style and how cool it is. So I'm gonna throw this probably up on my online stores, and I think I could probably get $25 to $35 for this. I'm hoping. And then I've been really buying and selling larger sized denim, and it's been going really well. So this is the brand Verette. Can you guys see that? Verette, which I have never sold before. Verette Blue. But it's just, they are a size 16, super stretchy, $7.99. And I bought these based on style as well. Like, look at how stretchy these are. These are a flare. I mean, how cool are these? Very, very in trend, high-waisted, in style. I can probably get, I've been selling my larger size jeans for like 35 to 40 on Poshmark. So I'll get those listed there. And then I bought these. These are another brand that I do really well with. It's the Torrid brand. Now we do have a Torrid store at our local, what do you call it? Outlet mall. These are a size 30T, which I'm guessing means tall. These are a nice style. These are like a washed out denim, more of like a straight leg, but they are in great condition as well. I'm guessing I can probably get like 35 to 40 for these. And then I got these. So for those of you who don't remember, I used to work at Real Pottery in Cambridge back in the day before we had kids, and then when we had our son, I worked there for a little while. But these were at the Goodwill on Tuesday, 10% off day. So these are dated, and I know a little bit about Real Pottery just because I worked there. So it's a nice floral style, which is great. Here is the designer, which I can look up on their website maybe. And then on the back of the potter has his signature or his stamp, his or her stamp here. And then here's the Real Pottery stamp, and it is stamped 2001. So it makes these vintage, and I have two of them. And you want to know how much I paid for each of these? I paid, where's the tag? Where's the tag? Losing my mind. I must have taken them off. But anyway, I paid $7.99 for each of these. And then I had 10% off. I looked up comps on eBay for these. Now, with that being said, I am not going to ship these. No. I'm going to take these over to my booth and my space over at 5 Star Antiques and Vintage right across the street from Lava. These comped out on eBay. These sell for upwards of $100 each. So I won't put $100 on them over at 5 Star, but I'm not sure how much I'll put on them, but I'll do a little bit more research to make sure I'm still on point. The finial also the harp also has the finial attached, which is awesome. They don't have the shades, and I'm actually okay with that because I don't have the biggest space over at 5 Star, and actually these will fit much better in my space if they don't have the big old shade. So, amazing find. I was like, couldn't get these in my cart fast enough. I was like, oh my god. So that, okay, and then I went to 5 Star, or not 5 Star, I went to my honey hole, which is twice as nice. It's not a secret anymore. And it's been pretty, not much there. But I still have been going because if the shoe girl is there, I'm going to get the shoes I can get. You know what I mean? But I'm starting to really make sure that my store is ready for fall and winter, because when it becomes fall and winter, this stuff won't be available. So I found this amazing long coat. Look at the tag. So that's one of the biggest things I do when you guys know I love a good tag. But this is a long, like, Borgana coat, and these are selling on eBay right now for like $75. Some of them are $100. So I'm gonna get this listed on eBay so that if it doesn't sell before we get into fall and winter, I will probably take it into Lava, just because it is so cool. Obviously it has pockets. It is a size, I don't think it says a size on it, but let me see. It has these little closures in the front, which are nice. But boy, would this baby be warm in Wisconsin. So I grabbed that. Oh, it's heavy. And then I grabbed, which I have never bought a fur coat before. Now, with that being said, don't come for me in the comments. This is how I kind of roll with fur. I would never buy anything new fur. But I am okay with thrifting fur, okay? So this is, on the inside tag, this says that this is Blue Fox. So, I mean, if you could feel this thing, it's flipping so soft, so beautiful. So this sells on eBay for like, I can probably get 75 to 85 for this. And I paid, oh, I forgot to tell you, I paid $12.50 for this. And I paid $23.50 for this. But I was okay with that because I think I can at least double my money. At least. So I grabbed those two things. Okay. All right. And then I stopped at a garage sale today. So if you don't follow me on, which I was so surprised because I haven't been stopping at garage sales. So before I stopped at the garage sale, here's the story. So I have been into the St. Vinny's in Lake Mills before. More lately, it's because I'm a reseller. So I went in there maybe 6 months ago, and I noticed their prices are just through the roof, and you can't buy anything. There's nothing you can buy that you can flip for a profit, basically, which that's fine. I mean, you know, but the shoes are like $25 and $30. Dresses are $12 and $15, $18, $20. I mean, it's just kind of crazy. Their hard goods are so overly priced. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I digress. So, I found 3 pairs of men's jeans that were on the orange tag, those were $1.99. And I found 2 larger size men's jeans that I thought, okay, $1.99, that's a great cost of goods. I will resell those. They were Eddie Bauer, really nice brands, Izod. I looked up comps, I'm good, right? So I go to pay. I don't have any cash on me because I just don't have any cash on me. And the guy at the counter says, first of all, I'm miffed because everything in the store is like so overpriced that I can't touch any of it. So I was like super bummed. And then he says, if you don't have cash, it's 5% more. 5% more. Now, I know that there's credit card fees. I own a small business. We have a coffee camper. We have a 3%, I believe, 3% or something like that, which we do not pass on to our customers. We write that off as part of our taxes. Some retailers, you know, they do pass it on to their customers, and, you know, I'm okay with that, but 3%, but 5% was like, huh. So I said, I'm okay. I left everything on the counter. I said, that's okay. I think I'll pass today. And I just politely walked out the door. Now, that being said, I learned that that's just not where I'm going to go. I'm not going to go there to source. It's going to be out of my, like, my little, I have like a little route I do, you know. But the good thing is, there's always good in the whole story of things. I was leaving there. I thought, I'm just going to go downtown and see what else is downtown Lake Mills. I haven't been in Lake Mills in a long time, so I thought I'd go. So I come across this garage sale, and I found the cutest shelf, which if you follow me on Instagram, I have it in my stories. I took it apart, I painted it, I spray painted it, and put it in my bathroom already. And it's darling. I paid $5 for it. It's so cute. And then I picked up at the same garage sale 2 leather purses. So I grabbed this leather Coach, oh my god, this is beautiful, bag. And it is obviously, you can tell the quality on this thing. It's so pretty. Got red on the inside. I did pay up for this a little bit. I did pay $20 for this, but I think I can list this on Poshmark for maybe $150, I think. And then hopefully we'll get an offer from someone. Coach does sell really well on Poshmark. Isn't it pretty? And it smells so good. That leather is amazing. And then I grabbed this little cutie pie. So this is a leather little crossbody clutch, or not clutch, crossbody. It's in really great shape. The brand is Vera Pell, made in Italy. I did look up this one, and I paid $5 for this one, and I think I can get like 30 for this. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then I thought, cool. I had to run to the cash store, or the bank, to get some cash because I didn't have any. so I could pay the lady for, because it was right down the street from the bank. So I ran to the bank, got her money, and then I thought, I'll just see what's downtown. So I found this cute little resale store called The Good Stuff Resale. Here's their card, and this is what the little place looks like. She's got everything. Her name is Renee. She's got rooms. It's like a house, so there's rooms full of different things that she's thrifted, and she like really has some high-end things there. So if you're looking for a dress for a wedding, that's really, you know, really, I mean, she's got some really nice things in there. Really good designer bags. She said she goes to Chicago and does a lot of thrifting. But I did find a couple things there. So if you're around and you want to step in and see Renee, please do. So I grabbed this little, if you don't already know, I'm having a new grandbaby in September. So I grabbed these little bib overalls. I thought these were darling. Obviously, I'm going to give those to my new granddaughter when she comes. So I grabbed those. And then, where is it? She said, I have a few vintage things upstairs, because I told her where I was. And she goes, oh my gosh, I need to come in and love. I've been wanting to come. And I said, oh, you need to come, and blah, blah, blah. You know me, I like to chitty chat until the cows come home. But then I found this upstairs. Now, she had like a little rack of vintage things, and she's selling at retail prices, which she should. She's a retail store, and there were so many things that I wanted, but I had to like pick something. So I, because I'm looking to resell, I can't buy things for keep buying things for myself. So I found these women's, this is a jumper. So it's a skirt, vintage, Oshkosh, bib overall jumper, basically. I'm guessing this is probably from the maybe 80s. And I did actually look up a comp while I was at the store upstairs. Went upstairs to look at the stuff up there, and I think I paid $36 for this. And there's a comp on eBay, one that has been, there's none listed right now, but there's a couple that have sold, and one sold for $100. So I'm thinking I could double my money on this one. So I'm gonna get this listed up on eBay and Poshmark and see what happens. So I thought that was pretty fun, pretty darn fun, and I think that's it. Oh, and then because I was a new customer, she let me pick out a pair of earrings for free. So I grabbed these little celestial numbers. Yeah, thought these would be kind of fun. So I grabbed those, which is very sweet of her. Thanks, Renee. I did grab a couple of shoes that I forgot. They're sitting down on the floor here, but I grabbed these boots. I think I got these at Goodwill. Now, I did pay up for these. So these were $25, but these sell this brand, which is Sigerson Morrison. These tall, like thigh-high boots, they sell for like $60 to $70. So I'll be able to double my money on these, which is good. So I will get these listed as well. Okay, that's what I picked up. I think that is it. So pretty good haul. Not as long as last week, which was kind of too long last week, but I think I did pretty good. I have been keeping up with my listings. I have about probably 20 items yet this week from my last week's haul that I have to get listed. I do have a little bit of a death pile in that bucket, which I haven't had, which I have now. That's okay. So I've been listing between 30 and 35 items a week, which is pretty good. And I already think I have 20 items listed this week, so I'm doing good there. And that's about it. That's all I got to say. That's it. That's everything. So don't forget to like, comment. Let me know what was your favorite thing that I thrifted. What was your favorite thing that I thrifted this week? My favorite thing is probably these bibs. Well, I don't know, might be the jacket. See, that's what happens. I don't have a favorite, I guess, but I get it good. And don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel. It is free. I'm trying to grow this channel. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to watch me chat about what I find. It's so much fun. And until next time, happy shopping, everyone. Bye.